That $500 you made driving for Uber last weekend, it might have actually cost you money. Most side hustlers are calculating their profits completely wrong, and I'm about to show you why with cold, hard math. Stick around to discover if your profitable side hustle is secretly draining your wallet, and grab our free ROI calculator that'll tell you the brutal truth your hustle doesn't want you to know. Let's get real for a second. When someone asks how much you made on your side hustle, what do you tell them? The revenue number, right? I made $200 selling crafts this weekend. But here's what most hustle gurus don't want to admit. Revenue is vanity, profit is sanity, and cash flow is reality. The hard truth is that 63% of side hustlers underestimate their true costs by at least 30%. I've seen people quit their day jobs for side hustles that were actually paying them less than minimum wage when properly calculated. Today, I'm giving you the exact calculator I use with my consulting clients who pay hundreds just for this analysis, and you're getting it free in the description below. Let's break down what true ROI looks like with 3 real side hustlers I've worked with, and I promise you'll see yourself in at least one of these examples. Meet Darius, a graphic designer who charges $50 per logo. Sounds great, right? But when we actually calculated his time spent on client communication, revisions, administrative tasks, and the actual design work, each logo took 4.5 hours on average. Factor in his software costs, training, and tax obligations. His $50 per logo became $7.22 per hour, less than minimum wage. Using our ROI calculator, Darius restructured his packages to include limited revisions, started using contract templates, and automated his invoicing. His effective hourly rate jumped to $32 without raising prices, just by understanding his true costs. Then there's Lauren, who was killing it selling homemade candles online, $3,500 in monthly revenue. But our calculator revealed something shocking. After properly accounting for supplies, shipping materials, marketplace fees, photography costs, storage space in her apartment, and her time, her hourly profit was just $11.46. The calculator showed that her luxury line had a 78% profit margin, while her basic line was actually losing money at a negative 12% margin. By focusing on her high-margin products and dropping the losers, she increased her effective hourly rate to $37 while working fewer hours. Finally, meet Terrence, who drives for multiple delivery apps. His weekly earnings statement showed $920. Impressive. But our calculator revealed the painful truth. After gas, maintenance, depreciation, insurance increases, and self-employment taxes, his real take-home was $572. When we calculated his 38 hours of driving time, that's $15 per hour. Here's where it gets interesting. Terrence was turning down overtime at his day job, which paid $22 per hour, to drive deliveries at $15. The calculator showed he was actually losing $266 weekly by choosing his side hustle over overtime. He now drives selectively during peak times only, averaging $24 per hour when it truly makes financial sense. Our ROI calculator doesn't just look at the obvious costs. It forces you to confront the invisible expenses destroying your profits. Time tracking for all related activities, not just the fun part. Hidden costs like wear and tear on equipment. Tax implications specific to your situation. Opportunity cost. What could you be doing instead? Realistic growth projections based on actual capacity. This isn't some theoretical exercise. I've used this exact calculator to evaluate over 200 side hustles across 17 different industries. The data shows that the average side hustler underestimates their cost by 42% and overestimates their hourly value by 3.5 times. Let that sink in. Don't be the person working harder to make less. The free calculator is linked in the description below. But here's what I want you to do right now. Comment with your current side hustle and your guess at your true hourly rate. Then after using the calculator, come back and tell us if you were right or horrifically wrong. The results might shock you. Remember, the goal isn't just to be busy, it's to be profitable. Get the calculator, face the truth about your hustle, and start making decisions based on real numbers, not feelings. Your future wealthy self will thank you. If this brutal reality check was helpful, demolish that like button and subscribe for more profit maximizing tools that cut through the typical side hustle nonsense.